Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I am starting my first video on my new series, and I know I told you guys I was going to be doing my first video with my book, but I decided to just switch that up a little bit and do something that I used to do. So I came up with this really cool idea. Well, my sister came up with a really cool idea. And she said that I should try on all my makeup, which means everything, all the different shades and stuff. And I'm going to just be showing you guys all my makeup really in this video and what it looks like on me. So let's get right into the video. So we are starting out with the base of my face. We have a lot of different contours, and we have liquid contours. So we have the Maybelline Dream BB Fresh. It's a liquid contour, and this one it's a little lighter, so it's like gonna fit my skin color. A lot of these don't fit my skin color. The next liquid contour we have is CoverGirl Clean. This is an ivory color, which is like almost over, but like this one's also pretty light too because I'm a light skinned person. Next one we have is Revlon and Colorstay, and this one's it's a 24-hour one, so it's the same color, and this one I use a lot. And yeah, but we also have powder, which I use a lot because I hate using that because that gives me like a lot of it clogs into my pores and my face. We have these highlight contour, which you can see there's a lot of colors, and this is Color Workshop, and it's the same color as ivory, and I only use the two on this side. You can see I don't use the black ones because all those look really weird. And then we have BYS Contour Trio, which is a 3-1. We have the highlighting, which is another thing for contour, and we have contour, and we also have blush, which this is my only blush I have until we get to my big palettes. But it also on the back it gives you a little tiny thing of where everything's supposed to go, so I really like that. But let's try to get all this stuff on. So the one I'm starting with first is this one. This one was the one that goes along with my skin color. So we both decided that we were going to divide my face up into 5 sections because I have 5 different things. So this, I don't know why I got so much, but I'm going to do this side on this area. So it's going to be from my nose, nostrils right here and down, because that's where my cheekbone is. So it actually will work. So I'm gonna just apply that. So I did this section right here, and it literally looks like I have a beard on, but it is a very light color and it does blend really well. So the next one I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this one. This one's gonna be so hard to get out of the bottle. This one is gonna go right here, which is in I think it's go under my eye and then go over here or before my whatever this is called, hairline. So let's do that and cut it off. Okay, so this area was covered, so if you can see the difference, this one's a little bit darker and this one's a little bit lighter. This one technically was not my color, it's my sister's color on her face, and I don't really like the thing because it was so difficult to get out of the bottle. But the next one I'm going to do this one, and this one's going to go into this section because it's going to get cut off. I'm going to have 6 sections then. I don't care. But it's going to get cut right here. So there's this area. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm also using these 2 beauty blenders. I have 3, but the other one's in my case. And these are the 2, and they're really dirty because I've had them for a very long time. So sweet. So I just applied that area. This one area looks kind of the same as the bottom area. So this one's a little bit the same color, but I kind of like this one because it actually kind of blends, but it does make me look a little tan. I'm not tan though. So another thing is why I use beauty blenders instead of brushes, because a lot of people use brushes. I don't know how they can use a brush with liquidy stuff because you get all over your brushes, but I usually use the brushes for my beautiful powder stuff, and I use the beauty blenders for the liquid stuff, so it like blends a little bit more into my face. So I'm gonna do these last ones with the powder ones. So let's get into that.
Okay.
So I did both of the powder ones, and this one was the top part of my face. So I did the darker colored one, and then I did the brighter ones, and I put a little bit of the darker ones into the cheek. And I forgot one. This is one that we used for like the play and stuff, and I finally got to keep it. And this one's Ben Nye, and this one's gonna go on my nose, and this will be the last one of the contours. So I did my nose, and this one's the creamy beige. And if you are ever been in the play before, you know that your makeup has to be very bright, because I guess everybody has to see how bright you are. So that's what it is. So moving on to the next one. So next we're gonna do is a bronzer and our highlighting ones, which these are come from the exact same place. And bronzer, usually I don't know where bronzer goes. I usually put it by my top of like around here, and then I put it sometimes on my nose, because that's. And then illuminate is usually you can put by your eyes and by your eyebrows. So actually it tells me on here where it goes. I was correct. It does go by your eyebrows. So we'll do that. Okay, so next we had the bronzer, and I had 4 of them, so I had to find 4 places for them. I put the first one on my eyebrows, so you can't really tell because I'm very dark. I mean, I'm very bright. And then we have my nose, and then we have one right here. And then where did the other one go? Oh, on my forehead. So now we gotta go do the other highlighter, which is a really bright one. So okay, so we did the highlight and the bright colorful stuff, and I put it all over my face, and it all went to my nose because it's all shiny now. So yeah, that's really what highlighter does. It makes your face more bright and shiny. Next thing I'm going to move on to is I think I should move on to blush really quickly, and then I'm going to move on to eyeshadow, which is very long because I have a lot of eyeshadows. So I did my blush, which was right here, because like when you do your blush, you have to suck in your cheeks to get the cheekbone out there, and you have to blend it in unless you want to look like a clown like I was a few minutes ago. But then we have the eyeshadows, which I'm not gonna try on all my eyeshadows because that would take forever, and I don't have like a whole day to do this. But the eyeshadows, I have many eyeshadows. So we have eyeshadows, which I gotta say I have a lot. And I don't even wear makeup, so I don't even know why I have these. So these 3 are all from the same brand, which is LA Colors. And first we are gonna do first we're gonna look at we have the nude eyeshadows, which have 4 of them, which you have your like beigey one, and then you have your beigey sparkle, and then you have your dark brown sparkle, and then you have this poopy brown color over here. And I don't wear this ever unless I'm like doing a base color, but nude is usually a really good color. Next we have is this LA Color Mantle eyeshadow, which is it does not tell me the color. Wow, it's not telling me the color. But I think it looks like a beige also, so it's another base color I usually use. And then we have the LA Color full palette. This used to be my mom's, and she just gave it to me, and it comes with 12 different eyeshadows, and these are usually used for base too, because I don't use a lot of these colors. But on to the next couple. Okay, so we have these 4 different looking palettes. They're all the same. These contain 11 different colors, and they're categorized into like a thing. So this one's my favorite palette because it is in a rainbow palette. So these are usually the bright colors you have, and then you have like the tans and the browns and the darker bland colors. And then you have like the peachy to purple kind of colors, and then you have the dark gothy, I don't know, creepy colors, and you also have your grays. But that's how we categorize them. Okay. So this is in a one thing. We have the Color Mates. This one, there is 12 in here, and we were just using this when we went to a wedding, and they have all the colors, except for they do not have any black or whites. They have every color besides black and whites. So we're moving on to the big palettes now, and we have the medium palettes, which we have this one. This one does not have a case with it, but this has almost all the colors in, and there's some colors that just got chipped out, like the black and this blue. Pour them. I don't really know. And then we have this one, which has 20, right? Yeah, 20 of these other colors, and these are like all the nude colors, and they have all the colors in here. I'm not gonna say all those, but yeah, and that's a Mocha BYS eyeshadow palette, which also goes with all the other ones that say that. And then we have this bigger palette, which is for eyes, lips, and face, which also looks like this. After I take this paper thingy out, looks like this. But this one got taken out because I didn't like the color. So, but these are all from the same brand also. And the last of the big palettes we have is the 88 color palette, the natural neutral. Okay, eye color. I opened it and then I closed it. This is what they look like, and I used a lot of these. I have no clue where this one went. Where did the little stinker go? I don't know, but these have 88 colors of gorgeous area of soft colors, and they all have whites, and they can add to highlights. So they also can be for use highlighters too. And then we have this beautiful color thing. This was not mine. It's my sister's. And this is what it looks like. Oh, it's so gross. But trying to not like try it. I'll try. There we go. And these have all the colors in it, and it just looks so gross. It looks like a mess in here. Looks like my room. But this one doesn't even give me the brand. Provision. I don't know. But this one I'm definitely not using. Thank you. So I finished putting all like these eyeshadows on, and my face feels like I had so much pounds of makeup on my face. This is what it looks like, the finishing touch. I don't like the color though. It's so blue. But the next thing we move on is to my eyebrows, which it's gonna be a fun time. Going to my eyebrows, and I have 4 eyebrow pencils, and this one's eyeliner, but I don't. Ooh. I don't like doing like those eyebrow, like those things where we go underneath your eyes and stuff. I don't like doing that. But this is a eyeliner, and it is the LA Colors Auto, and it's a navy colored one. Then we have these eyebrows, and these are all from the Color Workshop. And this one is straight up black. And then we have brown. And we also have this beautiful sparkly navy blue. But I'm gonna have to use all of these on my beautiful eyebrows. But my eyebrows are naturally the color I have on my eyebrows is brown. So blue, oh no. So I decided to do the blue one first, and I went over with black, and then I went over with my actual my brown color. And I'm thinking in my brain, how long do you think it's gonna take until I get the color back to normal? But I'm just saying, don't use blue ever, unless you're going like to Coachella or something. So the next one we're gonna get into are my eyeliners, because I have 2 eyeliners, and I have the brown, and then the black. I don't know why people have brown. I prefer black, but I'm gonna try getting this eyeliner on. Every single time I get eyeliner on, I mess up. Hopefully I don't mess up this time. So I did the black one on my eye, and I really like it, but I messed up on this one with the wing, and I just winged it. If you guys ever get that one. But it already looks bad anyway. But the next things we're gonna get into is my mascara, because I only have 2, which is great. This one usually makes your, this one is the Meta Protein Mascara, the Wet n Wild one. And we have the mascara from the Color Workshop, and this one usually makes your eyelashes pop. I'm gonna use the green one instead of the black one, so. And that's the finishing touch with the mascara. So next one we're gonna get into is the lip stuff. I have a lot of that too. So we're gonna start out with these lipstick liners. Usually you can just use these just for your lips, but I usually use them for the outline while I put in my lipsticks. So I have 3 of these, and this one is the sparkly pinkish one. It does have a color on it, but I don't know what it is. And then we have the other brighter colored pink one, and then we have the regular pink one, which had to use all these on my beautiful lips. So this is my lip liner, and one of them did not work, so I had to redo it on the top. And now we're gonna get into lipsticks, and I have these 4 are all from the same product, which is the Color Workshop, which we have this I say sparkly bright pink, and then we have just plain red, and then really bright hot pink, and then we have purple, and then we have Elf, which we have they're both red. This is a darker red, this is a brighter red, and then we have the pink lip scrub, and it's scent of bubblegum. Okay, so next one we have are my glosses. We are gonna do with this Body Fantasies. This is my cherry one. This one comes out as purple. And then we have my Jammy Berry Mood Tinting Lip Gloss, which is strawberry scented. And then we have this Lip Smacker Coca-Cola Cherry. And then we have Jane Lip Gloss, which is a red, comes out as red, I think. And then we have these, both came from Bath & Body Works. And we have the Winter Berry and the Sugar Plum Berry lip glosses. So let's get this on. So then we have this clear one. We're not going to put in the clear one because it would ruin the brush. But this is the LA Color and it's a clear one, which, yeah. Next we have the LA Color lip. It's the same one, and this one is like a purple pinkish mix. Then we have this Lip Smacker Skittle type. And then we have the New York City pinkish one. Then we have this lip gloss. This is a Broadway Colors, and this one is a rouge. Then we have this. This is gonna make my lips so bad. Matte lip locker, and this one makes everything so chunky. And then we have the Wet n Wild and lip gloss. This one's very light pink and it's sparkly. And we also have a clear one, which we're not using this one either. So that was it of the lipstick. The last things I usually have is my brushes and my eye curlers and the setting spray I have is right here, but I'm not putting this on my face after what I just did. But my lips feel very like, I don't know, it feels sandy because the last one I put on my lips was super sandy and stuff. But it's like, but I'm gonna be excited to see when I take it off, like what all the colors mixed as. But this is all of it. I can literally taste it. But this is all that. Did you guys enjoy this video? I sure hope you guys did, because I sure did. I sure did. And make sure you guys like, subscribe down below. Also turn on that notification bell down below. Also comment down below if you guys use any of these on your face and if you would want to do this just like I did. Also make sure you guys follow our Insta at You Pretty Little Thing and Bacon the Cat on Instagram. And we'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.